There's a small city workshops. If anybody wants to go, let me know and I'll register them.
Okay, meetings, Nemaha's and Wall Lake Hayloft. That's Nemaha's turn. That's May 10th, or excuse me, 12th. Most less biggest cities is in Schleswig.
Oh,
I think it was the 10th. I threw the copy away.
she'll send an email.
Huh?
It's no big deal. She'll send an email.
That is Northwest Iowa League is
Schleswig, but I wrote on that. What it is. Just that a sheet I had. This here, I threw away.
Oh,
I wrote on it what it is. Yeah, okay, May 20th, Schleswig. Usually it's about, yeah, it's usually about 6 o'clock. The meal, and then Schleswig will have this social hour at 5.
okay. And then I didn't get the printer on the agenda, but I did borrow that one and waited until we had the council meeting so we'll have to actually put it on next month's agenda to do a motion on it. But it's $47.50 a month minimum charge. It's 95 cents per color image and 2 cents per black and white. The last printer I had, it was that French heating part.
Drum
No,
user.
yes, and it was on national back order, so we couldn't get another one.
Who are you getting this price from?
This is from Office Elements. I called BB Stationery as well, but I never received anything back from it. So
Who did you talk to at the office owns?
I talked to
Who's it?
Kevin. Kevin's our guy. Tom, I don't know, you would know if this was a good idea or if buying a machine is a better idea or...
That's not a bad deal. I mean, you're getting an awful lot of printer.
And it's...
I mean, it's
We're all-
$47.50, and that would include, if you did just straight color, it would be 500 color prints.
Mhm.
And if you did black and white, it's like 2,300. So if you went over 2,300, then you're going to pay an overage. So that's on top of your $47.50. So if you only do $47.50 a month, the most you're going to spend is $560 a year. And that includes your toner and maintenance and
Yeah, the
everything.
toner and stuff goes over 200 to buy toner. Because I looked that up and it was over $200 a year. So,
It's about a $1,500 printer.
and I didn't, I needed a printer and they brought that to me. Because I was desperately trying. And they were here that day bringing me a printer. But he did do you know how to see how many copies we've actually used? I had them print this out when we received it, but I didn't know how to see how many we've used since I've gotten that. And the only thing I haven't printed out is the monthly bills.
Okay.
So we can kind of see how many I actually use. And I was,
I don't think you're going to do over 2,300 black and white, are you?
no, I don't think so.
Or you could do a combination of both.
Mhm.
But if you go over that overage, then they're going to charge you,
Mhm.
9 cents for color and 2 cents for black and white, but I don't think you're going to go over that.
Right. We really don't do a lot of color.
And that's good. And this price, that includes your toner and your maintenance if so.
Well, we would be committed, like I said, for 12 months at this.
They say, this says 60 months on it, but I think after a year, if you don't like it, then you don't have to sign that. You don't have to sign
Mhm.
another year contract, so just come get the printer.
So I can look into the cost of buying a printer. He did bring me this little machine it was this one, for $700. I don't think it would handle what we need to handle. It doesn't have, we'd have to get another tray for it. And I don't think
I
it
wouldn't
would.
do that.
I don't think it's gonna handle.
You have
But
two-
that was $700 and then $150 extra for the tray.
You have 2 trees on this one?
No, it's just the one, but you just change
Oh,
the size, yeah. And I run it this month, you know. I tried it out. I ran all new letterheads and, you know, I've been running it to see if it's gonna mess up. I ran through all the financial program, through all the utility program. It works just fine for all those.
well, that's the main thing, is it's compatible.
So, but I can look into the price of getting one, or we can go ahead and go with this lease, and I'll put it on the next month's agenda to do a motion on that.
Well, let's just look into the cost of what a printer would cost if we were to buy it. I'm not, frankly, I don't like buying. I'd rather lease because
That'll be the second one since I've been on the council.
I was gonna say,
4.5 years. So we've had to buy it, because we
And
got
I
a new
know
one.
that
We got
last
a new
machine
one.
was around 15.
Yeah, because we got a new one a year or so into my first term, or whatever it was. So it lasted 3 years. Plus your upkeep of $200 for a year. This is, to me, this is cheaper, this is smarter.
Yeah, maintenance.
They're just probably not gonna let me borrow it for another month.
Oh,
I think they were pretty generous. They were pretty generous.
Mr.
I think
Bahat
I've
said
had
they
it 3
could.
weeks.
Ron has full here.
I had it 3 weeks.
Stay out of it.
So I'm just, if we don't do this, then I gotta give it back, so I won't have a printer.
Okay, how long before can you keep it? Can you keep it another month?
No, they're gonna want that back.
Should we make a motion on tonight?
Well, we can.
We can, we'll put it on the agenda.
Okay, oh, that's, yeah.
That's the experience. It ain't good on there. So, I mean, I can proceed with this and then we can make a motion. I was crying. Please leave my chorus, we'll be down there.
Is this a new one or you use
I think it's
the
used.
machine?
You asked for a new one.
Did I?
No, you
You
will.
will.
Oh.
Yeah.
So I would get a
That's just what they had in
that's the demo.
store. Yeah,
Okay.
you'll get a new one.
Oh, okay.
Tell them we're interested in the machine, but we didn't get it down to do it, so.
Yeah. You might be able to keep it. You might be able to keep it another month.
$50 to keep it.
So we done then?
Motion adjourned?
It's really pretty good. Jeff can ask him when he's coming down to get it, so then he can go to shop.
Yeah, shut the door.
Got a deal. I'll make a motion.
Second it?
Yep.